1. It says I'm live. This old John boy picks to eat his daggum quarter pound or whatever size chili cheese coney this is. Yeah, it's good for you, this fast food stuff. But look, these people are crazy. These people, NATO is talking about doing a preemptive strike on Russia. Why? Ukraine is a loss. Ukraine has been a loss since it started. Ukraine has been a loss for all of us. Ukraine has lost generations of men, and America has lost billions and billions in money because of this Ukraine bullshit that America set up in the first place. Go over there and sit there and, I don't know, I don't remember all of it, but I remember there was a few people got shot over there, and that's when everything changed in Ukraine. Now, that's when the CIA went in there and changed over the dadgum government. Yep. The whole key to this, they're trying to get to Russia. Y'all need to understand, Russia ain't going with this New World Order stuff. Trump ain't going with New World Order stuff. And these NATO efforts are with that New World Green scam bull crap. Sorry, I'm talking a hot dog in my mouth. And, man, greed and power is killing this world. It's making everyone suffer. Greed and power, man. Yeah, I remember when I used to be able to do live streams and I could get 12 people in the first minute and then have 24 to 38 people in throughout. But nowadays, look at it. Thank you, YouTube algorithm, Google. Y'all MFers been trying to suppress the truth. Y'all been labeling because of the freedom of speech. You made this, disinformation so important. We've got to stop disinformation, misinformation. It's so important that we do that. But that was the guise to stop your freedom of speech. And everybody allowed it to happen. Yeah. If I was president, I'd get up there in that White House and I'd hang all them traitors on the daggum porch of the White House, man. I'd make a public hanging and let everybody know in the future, you sit there and you become a traitor to this country, you will get hung in public. You will not be taken down until you fall apart and come down. You see, I'm going to let you ride up there. Mike Smith. Yeah, these members are trying to start World War II. Trump is so terrible that they're willing to destroy the whole world and everybody in it to keep Trump from making America better again. How they can sit there and call him a Hitler Putin and how he's going to do all this stuff and the other. He's already did 4 years. You saw what he did. He made America prosperous. And when Joe and them got in there, it was like they shut the lights out, man. Man, I went to the daggum Dollar General and I only bought 4 items. That shit cost me $47. Wasn't nothing but daggum shampoo, deodorant. What else was it? A bag of sugar and something else. I went to the grocery store, it's about the same thing. I had like, what I have, 5 items? And it was $57. God. I spent 5/8 of $100 bill on 5 items of groceries. And all that was like a bag of peanuts, a $10 pack of ribeye steaks. What was it? What's the other? Can't remember, but it's ridiculous, man. Oh, and a coffee, man. The coffee I'd been buying for 10 years, never been over $5.80. It started out, it was $4.39. It wound up $5.80 for a long time. That shit done jumped up there, and at the same time, Maxwell House and Folgers jumped up too, to where Maxwell House and Folgers are like $10 for a less than a pound can. You know, the big round ones, you know. And the $5 one I've been buying for 10 years is now $9 and something. I'm like, well, hell, I'll buy Folgers or Maxwell House. If I'm gonna spend that much money on coffee, at least I want it to taste better than that shit I've been buying. Who got in the house? Hang on, I ain't keeping up. Oh, ain't nobody chatting. Oh Lord, but yeah, man, look, I've been warning y'all, I've been telling y'all something's fixing to happen, something's fixing to happen. It looks like something's fixing to happen. I hope y'all have ordered stuff that you need for, I'm telling you, clothing, man. It's wintertime. Look, it's fixing to be the coldest winter we've seen in a long time. It's starting early. I remember in 1986, I didn't have to put a jacket or anything. And this is 1986. It did not get cold until January the 1st. I wore a t-shirt all the way to December the 31st, and then the next thing I know, poof, it got cold. But I'm just saying, we usually don't get as cold as we're fixing to get until after December or the end of December. We're fixing to be lows in the low 20s starting, Thursday night, Friday night, maybe? And the highs are only going to be in the upper 30s. Man, this is early to be doing that. Bang, bang. You took the screw tube off your channel. Believe it or not, my John Boy screw tube will get more views on a video than John Boy will. Because I tested it out. I put a video up on John Boy channel. Then I went and put the exact same video up on my John Boy screw tube channel. And John Boy screw tube channel got, I forgot how many now. But it was more than 3 times what my channel got for the same video. Goes to show you, that's how you know. Use your channel and see how your channel's doing, and you find out it's hidden. You can try to search for something. You can even know the title of the video, and it won't pull it up for you if you're looking for John Boy. Oh man, I need to go in there and get my daggone milkshake. As cold as it is, I still eat ice cream. Oh, who cares, man? It's what this world's about. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll will save your soul. I mean, Bang Bang reminds me of Pang Pang, and that was a Chinese spy. Man, I need to go in there and get my ice cream. Here, I'll take y'all with me, I guess. Let's go on an adventure together. Oh, God, my back Look at this. I should have been out here filming, but I've been trying to get stuff done. The sky has been striped up like this just everywhere. And the airplanes, we're fixed to get rain. And I probably got zoomed in too much. I can't see. Hey, you talking to me? I'm talking to the world, man. I'm on the World Wide Web right now. You are now. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Oh, man, I didn't throw that away. I gotta remember what I do with my spoon. Ta-da! There it is. Oh, God. I'm trying to gain weight, but I can't. I've eaten ice cream every day for I don't know how many years now. I never did make a video on that white truck. I finished the show after. Yeah, see how these clouds, well, you call them clouds when they get big like that, but they're actually contrails. Oh, it's cold out here. I'm going to be ice cream. Oh, God. Here we go. There I am with my Sonic Shake. I'll go over to that Arby's. They see me coming. I'll walk over there. I'm that close. They'll see me coming. They already know what I'm going to order. And I'll have my large Jamocha shake ready. Damn, that chat has been moving. Where have I been at? Kia. In case you didn't know I was talking to you. But look, y'all, they're trying to provoke World War III, man. I mean, it's crazy. The situation over there, let Russia have what they got. Just quit. Call it, time. Stop. I mean, something's got to happen. These motherfuckers want to do something before the 20th gets here. They want to hand Trump the daggum burning pile of poo-poo. These people are crazy. The whole world is. Whoever's behind this, it's bigger than the deep state. It's bigger than the shadow government. It's bigger than the United Nations. But the United Nations is part of it. So is NATO. But it's the demonic entities in this world. Oh, that's bullshit, John boy. You think bullshit. It is, man. It's the evil of this world. It's just running wide ass open. Man, they made this thing weird. It depends on who's on the shake machine, what you're going to get. There's a certain person over there at Arby's that knows how to make that Jamocha shake with all the syrup stuff. I don't care if it's killing me. I got to die someday, you know what I mean? Who cares? I don't care anymore. I am tired of being here. I'm ready to go. I hate to eat in front of y'all like this. But man, I'm telling you, I've been seeing stuff on YouTube, and it's like, man, what I'm seeing and hearing, it's kind of what I've been feeling and just trying to warn about. These people are fixing to push everything over the edge. They're mad. You know how Europe let down their borders and became what I don't know what I done forgot what they are now. But they said they don't want any borders, and then all the immigrants come in. They couldn't do that here in the United States, so they tried. And you see what they use? They use COVID to sit there and get this invasion in. I don't think there ain't military in this foreign military ready to step into action, man. They done let enough people in. There's several platoons. There's squadrons up in this country. I'm telling you, man, America ain't gonna be ready when they hit the go button. I can feel it in the air, man. I can feel it in the air. I don't know why I like ice cream so much. What? No, they're not. Look, they ain't. Look, it's pointless. They should have done stop fighting Russia 3 years ago. Said, all right, y'all win. What do you want? But no, and they're also talking about giving Ukraine back their nuclear weapons. Weird thing is, Ukraine didn't really have nuclear weapons. So, oh God. And then the cluster bomb thing, they done blew. I mean, they outlawed cluster bombs in war, right? So what does America do? Send another American-made missile deep into Russia with cluster bombs on it. I mean, the more the man says, don't do this, and then they do exactly what he says don't do, and then he says, well, don't do this, and then they do exactly what he says don't do. I mean, they're playing the guy can be a woman card with we can provoke Russia and they won't do nothing. You know what I mean? It's one of them kind of things. People know a guy cannot be a woman and you can't keep provoking Russia. God, I'm a stupid hillbilly and know that. You know what I'm saying? God, we just got idiots, man. There's nothing but warmongering, money-making motherfuckers up there in that Washington, D.C. I'm sick of it. And we're footing the bill. That's the whole bad thing about it. We, the people, are paying for this bullshit. We, the people, are getting treated like this, and we're the reason why we have a government. Because they're stealing our money. If somebody gives me $1, I got to claim tax. You know, Uncle Sam wants his cut. So that leaves me 80 cents. So I give that 80 cents to somebody else, and Uncle Sam wants their cut. Well, that knocks it down about what? I can't do the calculations. I'm just gonna guesstimate. 60-something cents. All right. Well, that person gives 60-something cents to somebody else. Well, that was income. They gotta give another 20% of that 60 cents. So that dollar gets taxed to death. It's not really a dollar there, it's just a tax. Crazy. It is. It's the craziest shit I ever seen. There ain't no way. When I was doing my own business, I'm like, man, there ain't no way. I mean, you pay taxes on what you buy material wise, and then your income comes in. Uncle Sam's got his hand out looking for the taxes from your income. And man, it's just crazy, man. It's like it would cost me $2,000 to make 1,000. Wait a minute, am I saying it right? No, it would cost me $2,000 to make 4,000. I don't think that. I think a profitable company it should only take $100 to make 4,000. But no, the way everything is, and this is back in 2000. Well, I'm lying, 2003 or somewhere, 2004. Ooh, man, I'm getting full. That's like when they started putting ethanol in gas. They did it under the guise of clean fumes, right? Bullshit. They know if they put ethanol in your gas, it's going to cut your gas mileage down 4 miles to the gallon. So that means you'll have to buy more gas because a gallon of gas ain't going to go as far as it used to. So it ain't about making the environment better. It's about making their pockets better. I mean, believe me, I was driving a Suburban back then when they started putting ethanol in there. And I was a mobile body shop, so I was loaded down. And I had it figured out. I could do a 60-mile round trip on $10 worth of gas, right? Because I had so much weight in that Suburban, I'd just keep the gas down. So every morning I'd get $10 worth of gas, in my hometown. I'd go to Memphis, do my work at Bud Davis, come back home. Next morning, go to the gas station. You know what I mean? One day, coming back home, I was like, man, I ain't going to make it to the gas station. But I did. So I put $10 in it. And then, the next morning, put $10 in it. And dadgum, if I didn't think I was going to run out of gas even more that afternoon, I'm like, what is the deal? Then I get back to the gas station, I see this sticker on there that says 10% ethanol. I was like, huh. So I went and found a gas station that didn't have ethanol. But eventually everything got ethanol. But I had that Suburban figured out where it was costing me 10 cents a mile to drive it, right? When they put that ethanol in there, it killed, and I was keeping on my gas mileage. It knocked 4 miles to the gallon off my vehicle. So say a gallon used to get, let's say a gallon used to get you 100 miles, right? Well, now a gallon's only going to get you 94 miles or 96 miles or something. So that gallon ain't going as far as it used to, and they're charging you more for it. What a scam. Drill, baby, drill. We're scamming the shit out of them. I mean, it's all a scam. This whole world's a scam. Oh, hell yeah, it hurts the gas mileage. Because I've seen it hurt mine. I'm telling you. For years, I could drive back and forth to Memphis for years. I was doing it. $10 a day, every day, for years. Then all of a sudden, I'm about to run out of gas because of ethanol. Buying the same amount of gallons, just getting less out of it, I mean, you lose 4 miles a gallon, you got a 10-gallon tank, you done lost 40 miles worth of distance. I'm just saying, that's how, think about it. You got a 20-gallon tank, you done lost 80 miles worth of distance. So you can go 80 miles less on a full tank of gas that you paid more for because it's got ethanol in it. I mean, it don't make sense. Or does it? I don't know. Somebody's making money and it ain't me. So I guess it makes sense for that rich upper. Excuse my language. That's how I feel about it, man. I'm just sick of everything, man. I'm sick of being... I've done gave up on God. I have been praying for over 50 years. Lord, please take this bad luck away from me. Lord, please get this bad luck away from me. Lord, please. I've been pleading and praying. I just openly prayed in front of everybody in this shop. I said, maybe it'll work if I pray to you in front of witnesses seeing me pray to you, Lord. I don't get it. That is the simplest. It ain't like I'm saying, Lord, I want $1 million. I'm just saying, Lord, take this fucking bad luck away from me. I'm sick of it. You know what I mean? But he can't do it. But he's the Almighty, the one we must worship for eternity, for he is the greatest. How? I'm not worshiping anybody that sat there and gave me this kind of fucking bullshit ass life. This, this is like wasting your money on what you thought was a Lamborghini and it turned out to be a gold-plated Pinto or something. You know what I mean? I'm sick of it. I've had enough. This almighty Lord is supposed to perform miracles and do all this kind of bullshit, and all I've ever seen is total destruction of the world and destruction of towns, and you can't take the bad luck away from me. It's a simple prayer I've been praying for 50 years. It's simple. It's not that hard, I wouldn't think, but evidently it is. So I just said, fuck it. There is a creator somewhere, but it ain't the one you read about in the Bible. You look at the Bible and how it's set up, how they got heaven set up and everything. It's set up just like the government systems down here on this earth. There is no difference. You got the hierarchy, you know what I'm saying? You got to be thankful and grateful and praise the motherfucker for the greatness he is because of the life he gave you. Yeah. I'm not saying there ain't a God. I'm just saying I believe the people of this earth have been tricked into believing this God that's been made up in the Bible. Or it might not be made up, just been camouflaged. Because I'm telling you, if there's a God of free will, then that God must be the devil. Because the devil don't care what you do. You can do anything you want. He don't care. He'll still love you no matter if you kill 100 people or you pet a couple of kittens. You know what I mean? The devil don't care. He'll love you, love you, love you. But God, if you don't follow my strict rules, you will burn in the lake of fire. Well, that don't sound too loving. I mean, which way do you go? But they say the devil is bad. They also say Trump is bad. They also say men can be women. So, I mean, just make up your mind. You know what I mean? I've just had enough of this bullshit, man. I ain't lying. I've been praying for bad luck to be removed from me for over 50 years. I can't take a step without something happening. You know what I mean? Like my neighbor told me, and I'll clean it up. It could be raining daggum poontang, and I'd get hit in the head of a pecker, you know? And that's the truth. And he sat there and admitted it. He lived beside me for 4 years. He's like, man, I ain't never seen anybody with the luck you got, Johnny. I go, no, it's amazing, isn't it? Now, if it would change the other way, I'd be the richest, most successful motherfucker in the world. But no, it's got to be turned this way, where I got to sit here and come and work at a place that don't pay me what I'm worth, won't let me have my personal time I need when I need it. I'm going to talk about my truck. What do you think about a guy that drives a truck for 2 years without a girl in it? I just kept my mouth shut, but I just wanted to say, well, the reason why I've driven this thing for 2 years with the grill out of it is because I don't make enough money to get the parts, and I don't get enough time off to work on it. But I kept my mouth shut. I just get sick of people. Yeah, it's a great delusion. That Bible spoke of a great delusion will ascend upon the land, or however it put I don't know, man. I've had it. My dad told me, and then look, I tried it for a year and a half. He said, you can catch more flies with honey than you can with vinegar. So why don't you try being nice? Okay. So for a year and a half, I didn't say nothing when people pissed me off. I just smiled. Year and a half. The only difference between the sugar compared to the vinegar is when you try to be nice and you don't respond to anything, that shit builds up in you. When you're vinegary like I am, you just respond to it and let it go. I don't know where I'm going with this. I just know I'm sick of all that fucking bullshit ass world. It don't make sense. I don't think man was designed to sit here and have cars and electricity and shit. If you wanted transportation, figure out how to ride a horse, camel, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? This sitting there making cars where you can go across distances faster and you can get more done. It's just done nothing but fuck everything up. You can do more in less time. Yeah. I'm sorry. I've just had enough, y'all. I was trying to put some pinstripe on this car in there. It was giving me a hard time. I went up there and told the owner, I'm like, man, I don't know what it is. I can't get this pinstriping on there. And I walked back there and the stuff started acting right. What it is, I got some old pinstriping that stuff's like 20 years old. And the protective layers didn't want to come off right. Alright, I'm done with that. Yeah, smoke a cigarette. And this guy here, these clouds are looking kind of weird. Let me get a cigarette going here. I'm gonna jump out here and film the sky real quick. It's just weird how this stuff looks. You can't get it on camera like you see it in person. If you saw it in person, you'd think you're in the middle of a daggone movie set from War of the Worlds or something. I don't know. Something dark's going over because the sky is shadowing up. Yeah, I did a time lapse one time, and that's why you need to do time lapses. But I saw above the clouds a shadow was, it was a triangle shaped craft that was just moving. But you wouldn't see it in normal time, you'd see it in a time lapse though. Let me look at these clouds. Y'all want to look at these clouds? Nope. So those are doing what they're doing. You see what I'm saying? They're lining up like that. But as far as you can see, look at this. See, I gotta stop looking at this. I gotta stop feeling the sky. This is why I'm going blind. Well, it looked a little more menacing from inside here. What time is it? I gotta get out of this wind, man. It's cold and windy. That gum, man. It's winter time. It's winter time in Tennessee. I gotta get the old fiddle out. I don't guess I'm gonna paint it up. I was gonna, damn, look at this thing right here. I mean, I just saw one, but this one here is laying it down. Look at that. That sucker laying down a trail. That other one is leading a little piddly looking trail. Look at that, and it's all jagged. Can y'all see that? Do I need to let the window down? Get out the window. Hey, we got some Aerosmith. I need to get my zoom lenses on this thing again. Yeah, I got the actual. Where's it at? I've got the actual paperwork, the documentation of the state of Tennessee versus the aerosol injection people, and the state of Tennessee won. Yeah, no more chemtrails over Tennessee. Yay! Yay! People like, it's against the law, John Boy. Yeah, I know it. Look at him. That in there's laying something different. Where'd he go? He's laying something different. That stuff's getting so wide so quick. Man, I wish. Man, I do have the camera. I mean, the lenses. All right, he's fixed to go behind that building. I'm sorry, I'm missing the chat, y'all. So I'm a bad YouTuber. I'm a despicable YouTuber. That's why my algorithm's set like it is, because I'm just no good. That is so crazy, though. The way they do YouTubers. If you tell the truth, you're a dadgum harm to their narrative. Yeah, I want all my dadgum videos YouTube yanked down for misinformation or disinformation, medical. Nothing I said medically was disinformation at all. Nothing I ever said was ever. And I can prove it by their Gmail saying, we think you may have. You know, that's what pissed me off. They yank a video saying, we think you may have. All right. Now, you yank that video when you tell me you have violated. Not, we think you may have. I mean, that's two double negatives. Thinking is not a certainty, and may have is a possibility. There's no certainty in any of those two words they used in the statement to take my damn videos down. That's what pissed me off. They took my dadgum goat spider milk thing down, man. That pissed me off. Wasn't nothing about COVID. It was just about mRNA technology and what mRNA technology can do. But they take that down, right? Them efforts, man. I need to keep on time. What time is it? Ooh, I need to be clocking back in. I about missed it. I about clocked in late again. Excuse me. And I don't know who these MFers are, but they keep sending me stuff like I got money invested. Maybe I do from another company. I don't know. But it could also be the bait on a hook. But look, let me get out of here, y'all. What I want. There's a point where I'm not. But anyhow, let me get out of here, y'all. I gotta get back to work. I'll holler at y'all later.